right, guys, it is a brand new month and gotta keep the monthly FTF streak alive. So let's get to this, and then as soon as I'm done, we'll get to the good stuff. Whew. I have not been on this trail yet, and wow, what a time to get here. It snowed heavily yesterday, and now it's just these trees. The sun is out. It's just, it's like a fantasy land right now. This is awesome. So this is part of the fun of winter geocaching. It's a few meters up that way. Just gotta find a way to get there. I don't see any footprints. This geocache has been out for almost 2 hours now. Not being found yet, that's almost unheard of in my area. All right, so I'm within a couple of meters. It's about as accurate as I'm gonna get. It's at the base of a stump with a fallen tree next to it. And, oh yes! What a guess, what a guess. Cash in hand, is it an FTF? That is the question. Now, considering I had to move a lot of snow to get to it, I think this just may be a first to find. Is that the logbook? It's the logbook. Let me see if I can get this out there. This is the moment of truth. Opening to the first page. It's a blank logbook. Yes, that is 65 months of FTFs, and that is a long time. That's 5.5 years. Okay, anyway, gotta get this signed, and I'll get back to what we are here for, and that is a whole bunch of news. So, stay tuned. Cache Canada. Terrific! And back she goes. There ain't no hiding that this cache has just been found. Not in the winter. All right, good to be back in the warm. Let's get started. I have been teasing for December a whole bunch of giveaways because GeoVlogmas is right around the corner, and that is 12 days. I'm going to be giving away 12 little swag packs, thing packs I want to call them. So I'm going to give you a quick tease about what these prizes are, but first of all, I want to make sure that you know about Sunday, December 6th. We've got the Podcast of Hope podcast raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and that is run by Geocache Talk. It is an 8-hour marathon all about geocaching, live podcast. You can tune in at Geocache Talk Network and join in, and if you can, please donate and help these children at St. Jude's. Every year we do this, and it's super fun, so don't miss it. The bonus for you guys is if you watch the Podcast of Hope, when I'm on, I will have a little bit of a phrase that you can see on my stream. And if you email me that phrase, you will be entered into one of the draws for another thing pack that I'll be giving out during GeoVlogmas. So don't miss Podcast of Hope and watch for that phrase. Make sure you email thebruce@cachetheline.net that phrase, and we'll make sure that you're entered into the draw during GeoVlogmas. The Podcast of Hope prize is a thing pack. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. We've got buttons and stickers, and we have got a special brand new Cache the Line ballpoint pen. And also in that Podcast of Hope prize pack, I'm also giving away one of the very special limited leaderboard coins from Geocache Talk. That is your Podcast of Hope thing pack. Next up, there is also a draw for all of my mailing list subscribers. So I keep mentioning it. Go see in the description, there is a link to how to sign up to the mailing list. There you'll get emails of new videos and contests and a whole bunch of stuff that you may not necessarily get through YouTube's notifications or through social media. That email means that you'll be guaranteed to get it, and you'll see it whenever you check your email. So sign up for that list, because one of these draws on GeoVlogmas is going to be a mailing list subscriber. You're also going to be getting one of my thing packs. You may have also noticed that I've been using that hashtag WeGotThis this direction. We got this. 2020 has been such a wild ride of a year, and we're almost done and we're surviving. So hopefully to end off on a positive note, I want to say 2020, we got this. Let's get everybody encouraged to round it off, to finish off the year on a positive, good note. And so with that hashtag, we got this, I would like you to share your favorite Cache the Line video, whether you really enjoyed it, laughed, or thought it was a great adventure that you want to share. Make sure that you tag me, Cache the Line on Twitter or Cache the Line on Facebook. Share it with your friends, and I will enter you into another draw for another ThingPack. So what have we got for the winner of the video share giveaway? We've got our ThingPack full of stickers and buttons and the very special brand new Cache the Line pen. Next up, as you see right there, I just released a video that's prompting you to go out and hug a post, to share the love, to give back to these posts, whether they're fence posts or lamp posts. They do so much for us in geocaching. They guard and they protect geocaches that we can go find. And so I just thought, they don't get the love. People, they get a bad rap a lot of the time. So let's go out, give them a big old hug, and take a picture, take a video, whatever you'd like. Share that to your social media on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. And again, tag me, the Bruce Zero on Instagram, Cache the Line on Twitter, and Cache the Line on Facebook. And make sure you put in the hashtag HugAPost, and we got this. And you will also once again be entered into a draw for another prize during GeoVlogmas. We have our HugAPost prize pack, and inside, once again, we've also got a number of stickers and buttons and another one of those pens and the path tags. We've got, what path tags we got? We got path tag number 0 and the 2020 path tag in there. This is another prize pack for you guys. How many is that now? That was 1, 2, 3. There was also the 3 gifts that I've got set up for patrons of Cache the Line. I'll make sure all of this information is in the description below so you know how to enter. And go nuts, have fun, enjoy December, and looking forward to GeoVlogmas. I want to do a little bit of unboxing because I've got some stuff that I haven't shown yet. So first off, I know what is in here. It is from SnagTheTag, and because I managed to find one of the SnagTheTag tags from the Agent game, we now have this awesome briefcase for Agent Dusk. And it even opens just like a briefcase. They went all out for this. Oh, there is Agent Dusk without his briefcase. I'm going to have to give him his briefcase. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. And if you check out SnagTheTag, they have so many different colors of agents now. It's just awesome. Love it. Now, next up, I've already opened these, but if you know Cache the Line, I have made a series of square buttons that follow a pattern that I call the Cache Line. And because 2020, we now have another one to add to the collection. We got this. That is, I don't know if you can make it out, but there is a murder hornet. There's the whatever you call it, things of coronavirus, but geocaching has persisted and endured through the whole thing. I love it. And so these are going in the prize packs, the ThingPacks, and all of the patrons get them as well. And moving on to a bunch of new path tags for 2020, and they look awesome. So following that same theme, we now have 2020 Cache the Line. So it says on the bottom there, no worries, we got this. We've got the murder hornets. That top layer you can see there is the coronavirus pattern. It's got a few little Easter eggs in there. That is Cache the Line 2020 path tag. But these are going into the ThingPacks as well. So that is what we've got for 6 of the 12 giveaways so far, and I hope that you will review those little contests and participate, have fun, and let's really show 2020 what we're made of and that geocaching is the best hobby ever. There are 6 more prizes to come out, and those will be announced next week, so pay attention and watch for those. They're coming up. I've got to get my Christmas lights up still. I don't know. Have you put up your Christmas lights yet? If you haven't, comment. If you have, comment. Comment either way. And I will see you in the next video. Happy caching and excellent adventuring. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.